I gotta warm up. I can't let Mocha make me look bad. How about anything? Anything. Let's get back to work. Ah! Good morning, good morning. You guys have made some changes in here.
Yeah, just a few.
It's looking fantastic. So I understand you still have more renovation ideas that you want to do?
Yeah, I mean, I think we've covered most of what we've wanted to cover indoors for sure. We need to kind of migrate to the backyard, I think, a little bit.
Outside, as you can see, we've got a nice big yard for our 6-year-old Cruz. We've got this play structure that he's had since he was 2, so it gets a little less usage.
I know Cruz is a pretty sporty kid.
Yeah, everything from like basketball, hockey, just any outdoor sport.
Why don't we do something that not only, you know, a 6-year-old would like now, but can grow into, would be maybe like a sports court.
Ooh,
Yeah,
okay.
into that.
We'll pour a concrete pad. We'll let that sit, and then we'll come back a couple days later, and then I have some guys that can come in. We'll do a sports court, basketball net, put a fence up.
That's for him or for me?
It's maybe for both.
It's pretty exciting.
I think you're gonna have to share it with them.
Yeah.
Okay, you're into it?
We're into it.
You're buying in?
We're buying in.
Buying in.
Beautiful, all
Let's
right.
make it happen, man.
I'm gonna bring Carissa back with me. We can talk about the long-term plan with this place.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it. Thank you, bro.
We're going to pay a visit to Jenna and Mocha. I've already been here and I've started the process of building them a sports court in their backyard. But on top of that, they're excited because they've got more ideas for renovations inside.
Oh, well, that's awesome. I'll get a plan ready for them.
Perfect. There they are.
Hey.
Mocha, Jenna, why don't you meet Carissa from CIBC?
Hello.
Meet you.
Welcome to
Meet
our
you.
home. How
Thank
are
you so much. Beautiful home.
Thank you.
I hear you have a lot of plans and goals, so let's sit down and talk about them and bring them to life.
Perfect.
And I'm gonna figure out how to get a basketball net in place. So
You do that. Yeah.
we'll see you shortly. We've got to trim back some of these branches so they're not in the way of the net. Gonna use my Greenworks cordless pole saw for this one. Make it quick and easy. Timber!
So the basketball project is really exciting. Tell me about the other plans that you have. Have you started to think about, planning for the financing to fund the renovation?
No.
Yeah, financially, no. Timeline, yes, 2 to 3 years out, but financially, definitely looking to get some advice from you.
Absolutely. So just to start off, some considerations. So number one, you want to think about your budget or revisit your budget, especially when you're planning out, a larger amount of funding renovation. You want to look at what's your income that's coming in and the expenses going out.
What about in terms of borrowing money?
Yeah, absolutely. So many Canadians will fund a home renovation with either a home equity line of credit or refinancing their mortgage. The good thing about the home equity line of credit is it's available for when you need it. So let's just say you start the renovations tomorrow. Your first payment, you're taking out $20,000. Then it's another $15,000. So you're taking it as you need it and you're paying as you need it. Okay. It's interest-only payments, but at least it gives you that flexibility that the payment is static at interest only. So a home equity line of credit or refinancing your mortgage would probably be the best option.
Yeah, those are some really good options.
A lot of great info, a lot to think about for Jenna and I.
And so helpful. Thank you so much.
It was
Very,
a pleasure. Pleasure. Great to meet you.
Thanks. All right.
All right, Ryan, you sold me on this basketball court. What can Mocha and Jenna expect out of this product?
So this court here is 20 by 30 feet, and it's done with our Snap Sports Revolution flooring. It's a very low maintenance, high durability floor that will last for years to come.
I like that it's got a lot of grip to it.
So improved traction, it absorbs more weight, more impact, so it's more comfortable on your knees, ankles, hips.
The installation was a team effort.
Yep.
It goes faster, it's more fun, and we get to playing sooner. Oh, nice! All right, let's clean up this court. stacked and racked.
Eyes closed, eyes closed.
Hello, family.
Hello.
Cruz, you ready to open your eyes, buddy? Open your eyes.
This is official.
With the basketball court, you've got the sports tiles, which basically mimic a hardwood floor of a basketball court. The nets are 10 feet, so the balls just come right back. And for Mom and Dad, we wanted to do something so you could sit down and hang out.
This is incredible.
Cruz, I don't know if you know this, but I'm friends with the Raptors.
No way.
Scotty Barnes signed the back of the jersey for you.
That is incredible. Thank you, Scotty Barnes.
Yeah. Now you've got the basketball court, backyard is done.
Done.
And it's a huge success. It's a slam dunk.
It is a slam dunk.